Hello, howdy, and welcome back. Off at the the final part, the Vol Pyramid, and fight the Vol Oversoul. We're gonna do one metamorph. We did everything else that we could, other than the trials, which we're waiting on that until after Act 3. After Dominus, so I can get them all at once and then do the Labyrinth itself after Act 3. We did add another socket and linked socket as well, a green one, so we're going to go with Onslaught. So we got life gain and burning arrow, and it's high enough level where we can do what we need. It's not really too high, but it's where we need for now. We traded out our other amulet for this one, since this one is slightly more to what we need. All those stats I use, the resistance and the strength are kind of off, but strength, I use, but it's not the main stat since I have so much. It is a primary stat, but it's not the main stat I need to put on gear because I have so much. Life is the one that is, and it's the top of that tier, so, and increased mana regeneration always helps, since I'm not going the exact same mana regeneration route that I was going last time. And we need another good ring, another good gold ring here too, as soon as we can. We have a bunch of items that are in desperate need of upgrades, but Shiver Sting and Bastard Sword is really good, and Storm Cloud is really good. Although Storm Cloud's starting to show its time now. It's still the best one I could find, but at this level, it's 3 times where it would be. It's a level 9 bow initially, so it's still actually outperforming a lot of things, but I know we can do better once we find something better. I know we can do better, we just need to find something better. Well, anyways, let's get this started. Happy 420. Okay, yeah. Wanted to double check. Alright, so first quality gem, and it's something I was just melee physical damage support. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Nice. I know we have the pyramid next up, but I want to collect as much as I can for this area since we haven't full cleared it. And also I want to get as much as I can for the metamorph, since this would be our last metamorph of Act 2.
Purity will prevail.
Boom, level 29. Happy 420. That gives us faith and steel, so now we have plus 8 additional elemental resistances, which we need. I don't think we have anything capped like last time. Nope. Not even halfway there for a couple, which we were nearly full by the end of Act 2 on all 3. Alright, we're almost all cleared here. Okay. I can find a flat area if I can. Oh, let's go back for a second here. Yeah, right here will work perfectly. Oh wait, yeah, I don't need to summon it. Oh wait, no, that's the end of this area. The next area is the one where we get 3 levels. Yeah, it's called something different actually, so. Well anyways, we get to finish it out here. I guess we went one more.
I am no beast of burden.
Alright, we'll be right back to sell that, and then we'll clear this out, so we'll go on up.
Speak.
Well, 3 of the 4 stats are actually somewhat decent. So that's not a bad jewel.
What?
Alright, happy 420. We gotta pick up a couple more things, and then we're going to get to the last metamorph, then to the boss, and we're out of here.
I am no beast of burden.
It's just gonna have to stay.
Speak.
That one's a possibility. Alright, we're clear. And this was the level that I was talking about, where there's the 3 stairs. Ancient pyramid. So I did it right off the bat, so I thought I would be able to get one metamorph per level, but stairs don't count as different levels, so or map areas. They count as different levels, but not different map areas. Two entrances. What? Oh, that's probably the next area I go up to. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It shouldn't be two ways up. It should be just one. Unless they changed that. Nice. And we got the loot bug. Wonderful. Yeah, that's probably the next level. Up. Nice. Excuse me. We got another set of stairs, so.
I am no beast of burden.
And we just missed one, so let's see if we can find that first. I must have missed it somewhere else. Oh no, there's a spot right over there. So we did that side. I don't know where I could have missed it. But not too important. Funny good spot though is, let's see. Actually, yeah, over here is a better spot. Yeah, this is a decent one. Some of them right here, and then I'll pull them out, or he'll come out. I don't need to pull him out. And of course, you didn't spawn in the right spot, man. Come on. There we go. I'll do it this side. A little tight there.
I am no beast of burden.
It's all good, we got it. That's our final ball, and he was a tough one. Whoa, Einar is freaking out. Look at that. Totally glitching, but yeah. The darkness is coming out of him. From every bit of him.
Let me tell your future. An adversary.
What do you want?
Briefly lives on in the lessons taught to the Slayer.
Alright, we're at level 29, 61% into level 30, and we're just, oh no, not take that, take the portal. And we're just about to go into the Vol Oversoul fight. Or actually, we gotta pick loot, and then we're gonna do that. Alright, here we go. And we're full again, but... Oh no, there's something we gotta pick up too. Yeah, we'll just sell again real quick. Just take a second. And Einar's not freaking out from the darkness anymore. Just mostly. Alright, here we go. Happy 420. The final fight of Act 2. I don't have my friggin' zombies. Why don't I have my zombies? Ooh, big hit. And yeah, I really need my zombies for this spot. Just the same as before. I'm short on damage, but I got him.
Back where you belong, nightmare. The faithful need not fear your kind.
And yeah, it would have helped to find my zombies at the beginning. Although he summoned some minions, which I got them from. Also, I popped Volsum's skeletons twice, so. And I probably should have switched to melee a little bit there, but it was fine. We only got to 60% as our low there, so we didn't get critical.
Sarn, birthplace of the Templar. A fitting place to put things right.
You have made peace. What troubles you?
Alright, happy 420.
I am not surprised.
The day has dawned.
Thank you for returning our reality.
Hello.
My help is yours. Be well.
And we're at rank 145 on page 8. Let's see where we're at now. And my other guy is at rank 77. The first character I had, the Dead Templar, rank 77. So he still hasn't been bumped off completely. And we're on page 7 now. 140. So the last spot on this page. So nice. And we got some Einar.
Bring the beast in my sights, exile. We will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you.
Wow, it's a lot of mothers. And my grandma, I guess, is she's summoning mothers, so, and then they're having summoning daughters too, so that's a big old grandma. Ooh, a decent amount of loot for that too, since we had like 30 of them. I was getting overwhelmed, especially considering I don't have a pierce. Which you always need a pierce, a spell or something, so you can hit everything in the line.
I am no beast of burden.
One more.
I am no beast of burden.
We're gonna finish iron now.
That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Alright, iron's done.
Those samples will not last long. Perhaps you should use them before you leave.
Mortality is the mother of life. We have turned our backs on her.
And we're at 99, right in time for our last hit, metamorph here, to get it. Oh yeah, he wants to be sneaky.
I was born to this land, delivered to this task. I will prevail.
Why aren't you dead? Come on. There you go. And a tough one, man. Whoa, still going, I forgot. And Parandus coins this early is amazing. Even though they don't do much this early, but yeah, that was a tough one. He was swinging around and tricking me with his little teleport stab tactic there. That was pretty cool. But another 8% armor and 5% energy shield, so more defenses.
What do you want?
Wait, yep. Let's check that out. $39 our first Parandus coins, and those are way early. Yeah, he was at like 2% life, and he started doing that rogue tactic. Jumped behind me, and also he had bubbles on the ground that were spiking, so... No, no, no. I know your tricks. Although that was a new one, but I don't care. You're not getting behind me, man, to backstab me. Give me a double crit. Screw you. You ain't getting no double crit on me ever again. So unbelievable. Yeah, he didn't deserve to get that kill on me last time. Not at all.
I am no beast of burden.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh wait, resurrect, or raise, not resurrect. Raise some dead. Resurrect my holy relic though. And that little jump there just jumped us a couple spots too. Or that level just jumped us a couple spots. Or one spot. Oh man, there's the top third person is battling again to get, who died is battling to get top ranking again, and he's right near me. I'm racing with him, and yeah, that's the same guy, and his character died, so he made a funny name about his character dying. And then the other guy died, the top guy died, so he's trying to reclaim his top third spot, but he's right with me, so he's probably going to speed on by though, and I should have already been at level 50 by now, so I'm just going to take my time, do what I do, and I'm not going to fall for easy trick critical, double criticals. I'm just gonna kite it how I need to kite it, cast it how I need to cast it.
A Templar and
That's an upgrade.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, he wasn't there before. He actually just passed me. I saw the next people that I was right behind, and he wasn't there. And I was near only dead people, dead characters. And he was not there. So he's trying to earn his spot back, I guess. Which is fine. I'm getting my spot back. When I died, the whole realm was in disarray because of my death. And it's unfortunate too, but you know, the echo of death affects everything. And yeah, there were only blues, so I'm not going back for that. Yeah, we are extremely underpowered. Like, my other guy was way more powered and way more geared than what I am at this point. And so, yeah, this is going to be a lot tougher, but, Yeah, and I did different things this time, a lot different things, so. He definitely had a lot more defenses, but also somehow he had better gear. He didn't have a better bow, but his sword and board was better than this. This is now old. But yeah, he had a lot more life, and I know I'm still levels behind there, but he had a lot more life and energy, and a lot more resistances, everything, a lot more armor, a lot more evasion. So yeah, we're at the new level, so we're gonna or new act. So we're gonna check out everything we got because this is our start point. And hopefully we get better than here, and I think we will. Because we're not falling for the Metamorph's tricks anymore. Which I fell for one trick, but still. It was enough to cost me my whole time. And yeah, our sockets aren't close to where we need to do. Our base armor, base rings, not even close. Like I had 3 4 slots, 4 linked slots, gears, and everything was set in skill for my skills. So I had everything. I have a couple things that I don't have that I didn't have for the bow. That's pretty much it. But I had the shiver sting. I just wasn't using it because I had a better sword and board. Yeah, my totem was doing a lot more damage the way I had it too, so I don't have anything. And Essence Drain was doing some damage too. That's ridiculously low damage. Well, I've been focusing on the archery, that's why. It's a little bit different, so. Alright, there's that. And we finished everything we could prior to this, other than the trials, and those don't give you anything until you're ready for the labyrinth, so you won't be ready until the end of this act, so that's why I wait for it. Alright, we're back. Happy 420. We just leveled. We're at 1%. Level 30. For Act 3, I'm a little high level, of course. But I'll probably end this right around the same because I was only level 36 when I was at the end of this map, and I kept farming because I was doing fast. So all I'm going to do is the quests. The metamorph, one per area. If I have to go back, I'll get another one. But other than that, quests, metamorph, boss. That's it. So yeah, let's start this out. And I'm gonna look for upgrades now because we're the area where I really need the physical armor and weapon upgrades, or I won't survive. So if I have to level extra for that, I'm going to, because I was a little under geared then when I died, so I'm very under geared now. So but also I'm extremely ready for... Oh, it's a red. That's why. That's why. I was wondering what the hell is up with this Roa. There's not supposed to be Roas here anyways.
Hunter be hunted, exile!
Throwing me a big curveball right off the bat. That's what they're doing. Which is fine. I'll sell all of that stuff in exchange. And that was a red, so, you know, that's why it was all super powered like that. And yeah, I'll sell all your stuff, buddy. And yeah, the damage on this bow is not capable for this area. It's level 9, so it's 3 times shy. And Shiver Sting is 2 times shy now, so.
There you going.
Oh, great. Is that? Nope. Yeah, he had a decent mace at this point, so. It's a possibility. Ooh, 15 life gain when you block. Yeah, that's a possibility right there too. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I was way more geared and way more defense oriented, which, yeah, I got a little bit more aggression, a little more offense, but I don't have the gear to match it. So you can go defense easy if you have just defensive, few defense items and everything you need on your passive skills. But if you're going offensive, you really have to have the offensive gear to match, because you have to kill things before they can hit you, and I ain't doing that right now. I was. Act 2, sure, yeah. Not Act 3. I could tell right there that I was going to have trouble. That was a plain Roa. It was enhanced by, it was enhanced by Einar, but the thing is, that was still a plain Roa. We got all our requests, right? Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, we can't get them until after this quest. That's why, I forgot. I can't move back here. I was one freaking area away from being to Act 4. In Act 4 I was gonna have to really upgrade things. Because I probably wasn't gonna get past Malachi without some decent damage. I would survive his attack, sure, but he's a step above anything else in this game. Malachi is probably the hardest boss through the 5 acts, because Kataba is a joke. Even Kataba Act 10 was a joke. But Malachi is the real boss of this game. I'm killing the regular mobs alright, but that doesn't mean anything. And also Einar's here helping me, so that makes it so I'm not doing as much as I think I am either, so.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Yeah, I really need to get to the library so I can get those skills that I don't have access to. That's the main thing, so I can get some actual power. And that's at the very end. Because I can't even get real bow skills without, like, at least lesser multiple projectiles, or the other one, or all that other stuff. Yeah. I was more prepared the other character. I really was. Not mentally or physically, that I can handle. But or spiritually or anything else like that. I had the gear, and I was doing well, and I had time on my side at that point. I was still behind, but now I'm days behind. That is a cool ability, those little spider bombs.
We are friends now.
I didn't understand it at first, but now I do. It's pretty cool.
I am no beast of burden.
Alright. Well, that was cool.
Shall fall.
Miner shot a bomb. Alright, we're just gonna sell, get the waypoint, and come on back here.
Life in his right hand, death in his left. And then there are those.
Hello.
Well, the map boss wasn't so bad, just Einer's beasts are a little tough, so we're a little where we need to be at least.
That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Don't let your efforts go to waste. Let's use the samples you've collected before they spoil.
Okay, that's the only thing we have to do for this, so yeah, we'll just do it real quick, and then if we have extra we'll sell, or we'll sell the extra. And this one's gonna be tough. Ooh, caught me with a trap or something. Ooh, he's using that spin dash, whatever that's called. Screw it. Have some 50 friggin' minions. Not too tough, but actually still worth just making sure every time. No leeway anymore. Summon Vol army every time. And I wish I had Vol Stormcall as well. I just don't have it because I didn't pick it up. We had so many Vol runs. That was the other thing. We had so many Vol runs, so many bonuses. We haven't had nearly enough We've had good bonuses too, but that first run we had so much more stuff. So many more bonuses. I remember having at least 5 or 6 Vol instances by this time. That's good for later. Yeah, I need a level 28 melee weapon right now.
What is it?
And yeah, I don't need to worry about picking them up. You know, that was a loss there normally on currency. But the thing is, I can't trade any of it or buy anything like that. So other than its base use, it doesn't do anything. So, yeah, that's normally a loss on currency. You would not do that normally. But for solo self-found hardcore, it doesn't really matter that much actually. So I don't have to worry about those anymore, which I'm happy about that. And that's enough for this. And yeah, there's no other quests here except the sewer grate, and I have to finish crematorium for that. So we got our metamorph done for this area. Although I should have probably refreshed my zombies. Only one's really hurt, so it's alright. I'll refresh them here.
Hello.
That's a possible with it being 4 slot. Even though it's not armor, that's fine. And yeah, always check your vendors. Especially during instances like this where an item could turn the tide for you. You know, they might not have it, but they rotate their inventory every time you are away for a little while, or under other circumstances too, I'm sure. But yeah, ancient swords 24, elegant sword is what we need at the moment, so. Or like that, a green, red, blue linked for 1 orb transmutation. You can buy that and sell that back to them for a chromatic. You know, sometimes they sell you items that you can get an upgrade out of for it. 1 orb of transmutation is worth a lot less than 1 chromatic. So there was one instance of you know, an item. That doesn't really help too much, but it is something. There's 4 slot boots. 3 slots. Steel brief. Dang it. No, I need armor, energy shield, evasion, energy shield. Take if I have to. Oh, and look, yeah, you can actually trade these in now for each other. So you couldn't do it before, and now you can buy glass blowers, baubles, so you just couldn't do it in Act 2, but you can do it now. So I knew you could do both, I thought, but I didn't have access to the area at the time, so. And that's what I need right there, even though it's level 31. I need a Crusader helmet. Alright, that's it. Nothing I can get, but I can sell this back for the chromatic. And chromatics are much harder to get than these. These are the easiest one to get. So chromatics are high up there on the list there. So always look for those. Always check that because it does refresh every now and then. I think it's the same thing as the portals. Every 8 to 15 minutes, if you're gone, they just refresh. Alright. Yeah, I had so many strong boxes. Nice ones too. Yeah, the damage that I had is gone. I have to stabilize before, well, I can get to the library again. I'm just not trying to get to the Dominus and not have the damage and then die due to that, so. Because before I could outlast it, now I can't outlast it and I don't have the damage, so. I got Act 2 damage, not Act 3 damage. I'm barely killing just skeletons. Yeah, this makes me miss my old character because I could be sword and shield and getting through this no problem. Yeah, I have Act 2 stuff at best, and most of it's Act 1 even still. And he did upgrade his act. Ooh, not that spot yet. He did upgrade almost everything he had past Act 2 when he got here. And he had high level stuff for Act 2. The only thing he didn't have was the bow. Everything else he had better still.
I am no beast of burden.
On the night of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and neglect. It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor to a man who did not deserve it.
Need something?
Oh wait, a giant. I think that's no, that's where I'm at. So I could use that. Those are extremely low level. Initially, they're just high level because they got good upgrades, but it's a level 0 item, so 4 slots is the only thing that really is nice on that. So. Nope. Shit, I'm stuck. I was not looking good there for a second. I got frozen and I got stuck. Yep, all of it's... I think I gotta upgrade, yeah, I have nowhere else to go here, for these. I think I need to upgrade my 2 stats. The next 2 points are going right here. I think, because, I need to be able to use at least the base minimums. We'll think about it, but that might be where we're going with our points, which we only went to the dexterity one the other time, so. But it's seeming that I'm lower on gear possibilities than I was before. And I wasn't wearing I wasn't wearing any plus prime stat bonuses. Alright, let's get this this person off the rack and then summon the metamorph. I don't think that we did that part yet. I'm just waiting for this last part here.
A dead man and a living machine. There's your truth, heretic.
Dang, I need the next level. Next level, I would upgrade that. Alright, well, we got where we needed to get. Might as well take this stuff. And yeah, that's the full clear. Wasn't really going for that, but just what happened. Nope, not there. And we'll summon the metamorph here too, so even though it's probably not a good idea since this is a very small area. It's the biggest area we got, so good thing I checked. I keep forgetting. That's actually hurting me pretty bad. Oh, we can't do it because the one person's behind the friggin' wall. That's why I didn't see it. Well, I'll come back for that one, I guess. I don't really care about the trials right now.
Yes.
Gravicius.
Victoria.
Right there, 2 chromatic orbs. Okay, good, it didn't respond. Alright, happy 420, let's rock. Ooh, that might be an upgrade. Ooh, that one might be an upgrade. It's a 3. I need a 4, but, yeah, I currently don't have a 3 link, so that is an upgrade. Not the greatest, but I'll take it. This is how he got, the other paladin got his, upgrades. He just started looking at the stuff that he could. As long as it's, you know, 2 levels down sucks, but it's better than 3, so. And 1 level down is decent, because you're not getting better than that at the moment, unless it's an extremely rare drop to get current level or above level. It's usually the set below. And that's not too bad. And, you know, 2 tiers down isn't too bad. It's just not great. But 3 tiers down is too low at this point. That's Act 2 stuff. I need plus Act 2 stuff, at least. Hopefully Act 3 stuff.
Need some help?
Yes, I do. Give me stuff that you don't usually have. Give me. What you got? You got anything different? You got the same stuff. Same stuff, okay.
Hello. Victor, I walked half.
We always hear it, so let's hear it.
Death came to town. The roaring Ezomites wore red. The red of blood. The red of the fray. Death came to town. The crying Ezomites wore black. The black of disease. The black of dismay. Death came to town. The silent Ezomites wore grey. The grey of twilight. The grey of decay. Only the Isles of Scoth were spared. Once a backwater of my proud civilization, now all that remains of the Ezomites.
I love that poem. That was a little bit of motivation, not much, but a little.
What is it?
Yeah, that's 1 level down. This is 2 levels down, so a decent drop. So sometimes you get right below, and to get over your level, that's very rare. But right there, that's 1 level down, or 2 levels down currently, but I mean tier levels. They only come out every, like this one's level 21, this one's level 28, so it's in between that, that's 1 tier. Every 4 levels is a tier, basically. In this instance 7, but you know, maybe it's I was still going to use this. This is a bonus, so 156 to 32, 119. Yeah, this is the next level up, next tier up. So this is the last tier, or 2 tiers down. This is the last tier, and then for a higher tier to drop, I wouldn't probably be able to use it, but I'd still keep it. Yeah, I'll switch to this. Here when I can. My reds are full. I'll get back to vitality as well. And that's not there, so I don't need this. And ring mail. Yeah, ring mail is what I need right now. So even though this requires level 19, so there might be a higher one than that, but it's the ring mail too, so.
Need something?
Yeah, I'm down a couple slots. The chest piece can have one, boots can have... Hey, how you doing, Joe? Boots can have one more, the gloves can have two. My hat can have one more, so I'm down 5 slots. So yeah, he had all of those done, so I'm very behind from where he was. And there's another one of these. You can find them if you just look. Blue, green, red, linked. One orb of transmutation is far less than the conversion to get a chromatic orb. So they sell them in there. You just gotta check. Yes, hardcore still. This is the... I finally got... I'm not right where I was before, but I'm just about where I was before. I'll be there within the next couple hours if I stay playing, but I'm a little tired, so I'm slowing down. How you doing? How's your characters? Boom! Level 31. Happy 420. Well, there's a 3 in blues, so that might be one. Actually, we need to sell. We need some stuff. Nice. You're finally the low end of the high tier. So 50 is the lowest end, 60 is the next, and then 70 is the next tier. And you know, nice. Is it your first time facing Act 10, or did you face it before on the other character for Blight League?
A free bust.
Yes.
First time, nice, man. Yeah, you're in for a ride. Don't think it's easy. It really isn't. It'll catch you. Like, I thought it was easy, but you know, it's not. And if you end up thinking it's too easy, it'll catch you, and then it'll get you too many deaths. And did you start? I'm not encouraging you to die or anything in your character, but did you start to notice, if you did die, did you start to notice the experience drop yet? You'll start to, I'm not saying you're going to die, hey, you might do much better than I did, but from level 70 onwards, specifically level 75 and up, the experience loss is insane, and also the consistency of finding enemies that are actually, yes, see, there you go. Well, it's your first one, so my necromancer had the same thing, so you'll notice you have to struggle to grind that level, and then after that level you can do some harder stuff, but you know, you can't just risk all. I did that a couple times, and I recorded it too a couple times, where I took the challenge, the hardest level stuff I could, and I just lost all of my experience, like hours and hours and hours of leveling experience. But you know, sometimes the challenge is worth it. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's necessary. Otherwise, you're gonna have to grind carefully. Not saying you have to grind lower level stuff, but you know, grinding carefully just means, you know, sticking to your consistency areas that do well, and moving on very slowly instead of just speeding it. But you know, it's how you want to do it, of course. There's lots of different methods. Yeah, I'm gonna save that point. Nice. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with taking the challenge. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, playing brave is, you know, good, but it's not as smart as playing tactical or strategic. But you know, sometimes you got to play brave, and I commend you. I commend you for playing for playing brave. Happy 420 to you. I have a lot of brave moments on that level 1 to 90, including when I got to the Eradicator and the Shaper and the Elder. Or no, I didn't get the Shaper. I would have gotten the Shaper, but I got to the Elder and all of his minions, and I risked a lot when I was going after the Elder for the first time, and that was satisfying, getting that Elder kill because I was brave. But I did lose a crap load of experience being brave. Like, I would have been probably level 91, 92 if I played it safe and smart and calculated. But you know, sometimes you want the challenge, but don't ever be upset when you die because you took the challenge. Like, that's how I'd lost my other paladin. I'm 8 levels behind. I was level 39, and I was just about to go to Dominus and win Act 3. But I took the challenge. And just so you know, for the Metamorph, or actually you're in it, so you probably do know, and you're higher level. So each tier of the Metamorph bubble goes up, and it goes up all the way up to tier 5, where it's full of the green liquid death sauce. It gets harder each tier. So that was the thing that got me. He hit me for, it was a double crit, but he hit me for over 1400 damage in 2 hits, because I was full health, full energy shield, and he auto killed me in 2 shots. So he had to have a double crit to do that. Normally I faced him. In fact, I faced that specific Metamorph 3 times prior, and it was tough, and I got through it, and he even got me down to half, but he wasn't hitting that hard. But when he got to tier 3, next level. So, and I'm pretty sure you know if you're in level 70, so you're higher than I am, so happy 420. Yeah, I'm gonna save this point just in case I need dexterity or intelligence for gear. So I don't know which one yet, but I'm gonna save it. And I'm a little sniffly because I haven't been getting sleep because I've been playing nonstop. And I usually at least sleep a little bit, but also it's been really cold. And I had to go outside a couple times when it's been really cold, so I'm kind of under the weather right now, so I'm struggling to play on. I'm not even moving at a quarter pace. And I play slow, or not really slow, but I play calculated and tactically, you know, strategic, but I'm playing like I'm sleeping right now. My other character was so well leveled and so well geared, it just doesn't make sense that he died, but I took the challenge, and you know, gonna have to take some later challenges for hardcore, because yeah, you have to make sure to stay alive. Wait, was there anything else? Nope, nothing. Yeah, currently I'm looking for level 28 plus gear. Pretty much anything, I'll convert it, I'll use up my inventory, my currency just to get it to where I need, because I need level 28 gear at this, right now. I needed it before this. I need it badly at this moment. I'm wearing some very low level stuff. Far lower than my other paladin. He even had better potions. And you know, that I can work on, but it doesn't really matter if your gear doesn't, like right there, I shouldn't even be getting hit. He wouldn't be getting hit. But it's fine, I got a lot of archery with this guy done, which, you know, that sounds weird for a Templar, but I got this silver, what is it? Stormcloud longbow, so, but it's only a level 9, so. But it carried me all the way here, basically, along with the other thing. Yeah, level 24. Nice, man. You know, you really should just try Hardcore Solo Self-Found, this league. It's only got 400 people, and half of those people, not a full half, but almost at least 100 of those people are dead. So, like, today I got back on the leaderboards. I'm on the top, last I checked, top 140. So, you know, that's not too far for where I am, but if I didn't die, I would have been on top 20. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to tell you, not saying it's a good thing, but I'm just saying it's as information. But the top guy and the top second guy who went to third died. So the race is on. You could definitely get in now. If you started now, you could definitely get in still, and the top 10 positions are open still, because everybody was contesting those top 10 positions. Whereas the top 5 or even the top 3, no one was contesting those, other than the top people because he had such a stranglehold over it, but he died. And then the third guy died, and they died, get this, they died 30 minutes after I died. Omen, man. Couldn't believe it. I died out of nowhere. I died, and then 30 minutes later, I'm making another character, and the top one, and then he was the second, but then he dropped to third. He died. So the race is on for top 10 still, easily. There's only one person currently, like there's top 1, 2, and 3, but he's currently not beating the first top person still. And he was at 4th or 5th, and now he's the top person, but he's still not beating the dead character top guy. So, yeah, there's
Hello.
lots of time, and
Malachi himself gave this.
yeah, dude, try it. Do your best. But just remember one thing. Just one thing. Survivability at all costs.
When I first met
Don't
him,
ever push yourself past something that might kill you. Teleport out. If I could teleport out for that paladin where I died just days ago, I would have done it. I would have ran. I don't care. It's called a strategic retreat, or running like a coward. But either way, it's the same thing. You didn't die. If I could go back, I would have portaled out instantly. I would have never lost that fight. I'm so upset that I lost that fight. The double crit. I can't believe he got that on me. But yeah, I would have strategically exited. I would have lost a face. I would have been like, okay, I lost one. Because one, I lost. One. And it killed me. So I could have just said, I'll be back in a level. And then I would have gotten it. But, or 2 levels, whatever. Probably 2 levels. But I did face the same guy that I did fight at that point 3 times, and he hit me a couple times, and he did nowhere near that damage. It's the way the bubble on the metamorph works. So I finally hit tier 3. I got it recorded. You can see the whole thing. I have all the other 3 fights recorded too. And you know, I took the challenge, but I wish I took the challenge in 2 more levels. I wish I did that after Dominus, because I would have gained a bunch of more power for fighting Dominus and winning. But hindsight, man, you know, you just can't get back to where you were. No, it's by level. But the thing is, after that, there's statistics. So when everybody does manage to reach level 100 and they're all even, there's other statistics that they add in. But it's by level, currently. Huh, those are better. 377. Oh yeah, I don't need those. I already have those. Oh no, that's not that. Dang it. Yeah, I'm playing really confused right now, so I'm tired. I just got to Act 3 though, so I want to get a little bit more in before I take my break. And I already took a food break, so this will just be me resting.
Peace to you.
Yeah, man, I think you do good. If you got to 70, you know your stuff by now. And that's what matters, because I was looking at some message boards recently, and a bunch of other information just on how newer players react. Most newer players don't get past Act 4. Malachi is the deal breaker on this game. And a lot of people have asked to lower the difficulty, and then other people were like, if you lower the difficulty, you will make the game so easy that it's ridiculous. And I'm the same way. Like, before Malachi, I didn't even see him the first time before that Necromancer. I got to before him, and I kept dying on my hardcore characters over and over and over. until I stopped making hardcore and I made a regular character again, and I got through it. But Malachi is the boss of Acts 1 through 5. Kitava's whatever. He's tough, but he's not tougher than Malachi. If they were both equal at Act 5, you're level 70, you're just about to complete the game, and you're going faster than I am. My Necromancer was like almost level 80 when I beat Kitava. I was taking my time though. I really didn't care. But yeah, I was around level 78 or 80, 78, 79 or 80 when I actually beat the axe and then got to maps, which is very, very high level, but it's fine. And nice, that gave me the second tier point that I needed, so now I have dexterity and intelligence, if I could click it, ancestral knowledge and expertise. So I have those now, and I can build off everything else now too. I'll save those points for now, see where I can go. I just mainly, it's not a matter of it's not a matter of me not knowing my fights or not understanding what to do. It's just a matter of me getting lucky with my gear rolls. My other guy, my other paladin I made, he had so much better stuff. Every single item he had better except for one, just this bow. And this bow was in the inventory, so that's the only item I have on him. Everything else I'm wearing is, this is a level 0 item right here. This is Bramblejack. That's a level 2 item. Yeah, these boots are the second tier up from the base level boots. So this is a level 5 boot. These are level 0 or level 5 boots. The tiers go up for gear every 5 to 7 levels or something. This is a level 8 item specifically. This is one of my better gear, and it's a level 2 or Act 2 item. The ring is very low. This one's not bad. It's level 20, so it's 11 levels behind. This is 17 levels behind. 14 levels behind, I mean. And this is a level 9 bow. And this is the only item I have that's better than my other paladin that died. And it's only because he didn't use this. That's the only reason I have this. He was rocking a superior crude bow, a level 0 item. That was his only level 0 item. But he wasn't switching between the two weapon swaps, sets you have. Whereas that's the one thing I learned from that death. I now can go in between, and I could before, I just didn't. I thought I could handle it. No, play smarter. Just switch to your bow, shoot some shots, then switch back to your melee, then switch back and switch back and switch back. That's why they have it there, you know. The quick switch is there to help you. And my paladin is a one-hand sword or one-hand mace or whatever, one-hander melee weapon and a shield. And so right now I'm rocking a two-hander sword, which just for fun, and it's been working, but it's not working anymore. Nor is this bow working anymore. It's not working at all anymore. It's just too low. Level 9. So yeah, it's three tiers lower than where I would be normally. But yeah, you can actually go to pathofexile.com, and it shows you the leaderboards for PlayStation 4 and stuff. And the top guy, like right now, oh yeah, that's the other thing. The top third guy, who he was top second for a while, but he died too. 30 minutes after I died, the top first one and then the top third, which he was second, died too. He was just racing with me. His name is Red, and he's playing a witch. And he was just racing with me now with this Templar.
and I was rank 139 last I looked, and now I'm going to look again, and he was ranked 138, but he wasn't near me before. He wasn't ahead of me, so he's behind me, so he's rushing to get his spot back, actually. And yeah, I'll refresh now, and I'll look. Oh wow, he did delete his character. Yeah, he's off of the no, he's right there. He's 5th as a dead character. Yeah, he didn't delete his character. He's 5th. But the top guy, the one that was still in the lead, he's still in the lead at level 87, and he's dead, and he's still in the lead. He's still #1 ranked, dead. That's how much of a lead he had. So he probably took the challenge. He probably fought something that he knew he could win, and then just some little blip happened, some little mess up, and that's all it took. And then bam, he's now off the leaderboard, and I haven't seen him racing back to the top yet. Although there's been a lot of players added since he died. A lot more people are playing, and a lot of other people, like if you look at the list, you see all their dead characters, and then you see them getting higher. So the new high level guy is level 87, and there's only one other person. The level 2 person is actually level 3, and the level 2, the level 1 person is actually level 2 because he's behind the dead character. And then the level 3 is actually on his 3rd character on this list, and I've passed his lower characters, and he's doing well now. But he's level 85, and the top guy as dead is level 87, and the new top guy is level 87 finally. So he's just, oh no, he's still got 1 million experience about to pass the top dead guy. Even at level 87, they're both tied at level 87 level. But he's still got that much to go. That's how much of a lead that guy had. And I checked out some message boards, actually. Everybody was rooting for that guy, and he died. And so, dude, start a character. You got time. It's only been, what, 4 days? No, wait, it's not even Friday, right? Technically, it's been 2 days. Yeah, it came out on Tuesday. No, it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. It's been 3 days. It's been 3 days. You have time, man. I'm getting back. I'm already back where I was in half the time than I was before. Well, not all the way, but I'm almost there. And let's see where I'm at now. Yeah, my other character, my other paladin, Templar that is level 79, or is rank 79, not level 39, dead character, rank 79. So I'm still top 80, and I was in the top 60 before I died, and I was just about to be top 40. In fact, I have a screenshot, I think, where I was 48. Yes, I was 48. So I would have been in top 20 if I didn't die at that time. And now my new character is, and that other guy that I was just talking about, that red guy. Yeah, he's speed racing. He's way fast now. He's 3 levels or 2 levels, no, 3 levels farther than I am now. And I'm on the, yeah, I'm rank 135 as a level 31 Guardian. So, yeah, you can do it, man. All you have to do is just set up a hardcore solo self-found character, and you never mess with it after that, and then you're good. You just keep playing it. And the one rule, survivability above all. That's it. This is the hardest you can get. It's the challenge. That's why I'm playing this. Even though I died. I can't believe I died, but I would have been top. If I didn't die, I would have definitely been on that top 20 leaderboard by today. But 2 days later, I'm back to
just double where I'm at with my dead character. So in 2 more days, I should be able to pass it or fully get back to top 60. Yeah, I was 48 ranked. I got a picture, but then I died. All right. Yeah, let's get back to some of this. Let's do some of this. That guy right there is the top character now. And you can check the board too. You can see your name, and as long as you don't delete your character fully, you know, you have 24 character slots, so just let it sit. You can get on the top 100 leaderboard, and then you just keep chipping it away, and you'll get the top 40, top 50, or top 60, top 40, top 20, top 10. Like the top 10 leaderboard right now, I'll look at that real quick 1 second. Yeah, the top 10 leaderboard has 8 people that are dead right now. So, and it's on pathofexile.com, you know, the legitimate site. There's other sites that have the information too, but you can get it right off the actual direct website. The company, Grinding Gear Games, their website. Alright, my sewer is probably delayed. Yep, it did, so we have to do that again. Crap. But hey, I was talking and having a good old rant, so. And now I'm ready to start again, so. Like, that's the thing about gear. That was a level 15 item that dropped. So it is really hard to get, you know, the decent gear. You gotta go through 100 pieces to get the actual piece that you want. Like right there, ring mail is where I'm at, but that's a level 13 ring mail. So there's something better than I can find, but I'm gonna take that. Those are better boots than what I have. I have level frickin' or tier 2 boots. These are level 5. So, you know, you gotta take an upgrade every time you get one, pretty much, or save it to take it later. And I'm gonna run back because I'm gonna do this metamorph, and this is the strongest area I can do it at, so should be a good fight. And yeah, that's why I want to pick up the rest of these organs. But yeah, man, if you got the 70, you got everything that what everybody else has, including what a lot of people don't have: experience. You've gotten to the real game. Maps is after, it's like end game plus, but Act 10 is the end game. So you did it, buddy. Good job. Happy 420 to you, Joe. And I'm glad you played, man. I'm glad you got the experience that you wanted out of this. Yeah, I think I got a cold. I gotta take some cold medicine. I was really cold today. And really cold last night. And I haven't been sleeping, and you gotta sleep in order to avoid a cold, basically. I've been really upset that I lost my paladin. But I took it better than the other deaths that I've been having with my necromancer. I took it much better than that. But it was just one. My necromancer didn't die for like 40 levels. And then I started dying, and then it was once every couple days, and then it was once every, or once a week, then it was once, or it was once a month, once a week, then once every 4 days, once every 2 days, then once every day, and then 4 times a day, and then 10 times a day at the end when I was getting to level 90. I had to play it so safe to get to level 90. I grinded for like 10 to 15 hours of absolute I can't die stuff, but I could have died still. If I made even one mistake, I could have died, and it would have been hours of work again. But I died on that last 89 to 90, at least 10 deaths. It was awful. But as far as the video game, that is. But wait a minute, what's that? No. But yeah, I took it kind of well, the paladin death. So if I got hit twice, I should have been at 10% maybe. But then he did a double hit right in a row, and it must have, you know, the first hit must have set me up as a resistance defense down or something, so he could hit me the second time even harder. Because I saw that video now a couple times. I should not have died. I should have went down to 10%. But it's all good. We're back. We're just a little while from where we were, so it's fine. And now I have a lot of archery experience again, like I had before. I played the Ranger a lot, actually. That's my probably #1 played character. I played that more than Necromancer and everything else combined. I just didn't play it lately because I've been playing it non-stop. I wanted to play other things. But yeah, this bow at level 9 was freaking amazing. Even in Act 2, it was pretty amazing still. And now it's barely getting by. It's on its last legs. I got a Brokar bow. I got a Brokar bow. See a level 15 right there. I'm looking at everything now because if it's level 24 or 25, I'll use it as a possibility, because that's 3 times higher than my current gear in pretty much every slot. And hey, we got to the sewers. Nice, a Vol Orb for our effort. Nice. And Orb of Chance and a portal. Yes. Ooh, I missed a spot over there. Vol Orbs are extremely rare. I think that's the only one I've gotten since the one I've gotten on my main character here. So that's the second one only out of 2 characters. Nope. I'm just glad I got those 2 points now. Or the 1 extra skill point really helped with the 1 point that I got already, because if I have to bump up my intellect and dexterity to get good equipment, I will. You know, I didn't want to put those points in there because they really are not so good. The Ornate isn't so bad, but we can get a bunch of those here soon. And I probably should take a fire arrow quiver because what do we got here? We max out? Nope, we got some more left, man. You showed up early. Alright, we do gotta go back, but we got portals, so I don't have to carry just the minimums anymore.
What is it?
No, 14's too low. Ooh, 25's max, that's a good one. I'm sure you know, but always double check your stuff by pressing in the L3 button. So the left joystick button, and it shows, you know, extra stats. You know, this is 15 to 25, low end, high end. And this is 25, so that's a high end moonstone ring. So that's a worthwhile one to keep for your collection to upgrade. I know you know, I'm just saying for future reference for everybody else too. And also, just in case you don't know, you can save 40% with any number of items, and you get a blacksmith's whetstone for 40%. So if you had 5 of these, or if you had plus 5%, you would need 8 of them. So if you had, say, a 5, a 15, and another 20, or not a 20, 20s are special, and a 10, that equals 40. You get a blacksmith's whetstone or one of those armorer's scraps for weapons and armors respectively. So that's why I'm saving these. Ooh, this one's a 25. I didn't even see that. This is a fairly decent melee weapon. This is in my category. I might keep that one. But yeah, so 10 and 11, so you got 21. You just need 19 more % to get a blacksmith's whetstone, and that's how I have so many. Here, I'll show you. I'm pretty sure you know, of course, but 31 to 20 and 101. So that's it. Well, I've been saving these spots, or these items, these superior ones, just to turn in later to get these. And then later on, you use them to improve your actual good, decent gear. Now here's the kicker. If they're at 20%, if you get a superior item that's flat out 20% and it's really nice, it sells for one solid one of those blacksmith's whetstones or armor scraps singularly. But you don't ever want to use your own whetstones and scraps to raise it up to 20 to then get it back. So that would be like not a refund. That would be like an even Steven, and you don't really save them for that. But you can save these up, and that's all I do. I have a whole area for them just saved up. And that's how I've been getting some. Like here, this is an 18. 18's a really high. You always want to save any of the ones that are 10 to 15 plus higher, because it makes only 2 or 3 of your items get the item. And then once you have them, you know, your whole gear, I know you know, your whole gear, it would be plus 20 for everything normally. But you have to have extras to make them. To save them, to make them, you have to earn them. So you have to do a vendor recipe. And I know you know, I'm just saying for everybody else. Like this one too. It's a 20 to 30 amulet for maximum mana. So this is a nice one, but I already have a couple. And you can with the blues too. You can save the superiors, but the blues convert into magical items, so it's usually best for the common whites. I'm going so slow, I'll forget what I was doing, and then I'll have to reset again. I gotta take some cold medicine. Let's save that one over here, since that's a special one. And yeah, that's my only Vol Orb. I picked up this character, and my other character only picked up one. So that's how rare they are still this early. I know they're not too rare later on. You pick them up like candy later on, but for now, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm going real slow now. Oh, I need some Alka-Seltzer. Alright, what we got now? One more.
I am no beast of burden.
Damn it already. See, that's another one of what I just picked up. It's a level 25, so it's not too bad. But this one's linked, and it's not superior, so I can use the other one for conversion. The conversion system is really nice. It gets expensive though later on. Like you have to do a lot to get even small amounts of rewards, but when you're doing those greater rewards, they're, you know, so little because they're amazing when you do them. Alright, we got the last one. Goody. Might get through this time. Wait, what was that? I missed a portal, so absolutely glad I came back for that. I know it's just a little portal, but I don't skip things that are utility items in most cases at all. And portals transform into everything else, so. Scrolls, portals, or scrolls of wisdom portal, or portal scroll, your bread and butter. You can transition all of them up to the higher gear stuff. So, all right, we're not taking any mistakes or any chances here, and we're not gonna make any mistakes. We're just gonna go all out on it. Because this is our first one past the pre-starter area, so this should be decent. Oh yeah, he's tough. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm barely hurting him. No, do not kill me. And he's got backstab, so he's got criticals. Oh, get a show at least. Oh crap! Oh, I'm stuck! Oh crap! A little show, and now I can't go in. He took the area from me, so I have to fight out here. Oh, there he is! And he's raging. And we're gonna run back now. Where you at? Come on. I'm waiting for you. Oh crap. Oh, I'm too sick for this right now, I can tell. Come on. No, no. I'm doing nothing to him. Freaking zombies are all dead too. Oh, so they're back up and getting somewhere. Sweet. Oh, that was so hard right now. Oh man. Oh, I need gear so bad. I've never been so gear deprived. My other dude had so much gear compared to now. That was ridiculously hard. That was the full Zval army too. Ah, I took the challenge again though. It's most likely gonna give me a heart attack though. Yeah. Oh, the flask. I can get one item right now, and then I'll teleport for the rest. I knew that one was going to be a tough one because the pre-stage, you know, I did one area, the crematorium I didn't get to because it was locked behind the trial, and I wasn't going to do the trial right now. I don't want to do the trials right now. I'm going to do them after when I get to Act 4, if I get there this time, which I have less confidence than I had before, but I have a good amount of confidence still, but my other character was way better. No, I did that reversed. There we go. But yeah, that was a good achievement. That was my hardest metamorph yet. Absolutely. And he was backstabbed, so he had criticals. And decent criticals. Everything has criticals. I mean decent ones. The ones that will kill me. And he had bombs too, so... Ooh, the Royal Bow is level 28. 95 dexterity. Yeah, I'm not getting that. A kite shield might be an upgrade. And nothing else. Okay. Yep, we gotta hit the portal again because the next waypoint is not immediate.
Hello.
Normally that would be a take, but ooh, level 28 mace. Nice, nice. We got something out of this. And normally this would be a take, but this is level 28. And I just got a gold version, so this was a good one. But this is the higher tier, so what is it? 21 to 28. So you know it's 5 to 7 levels, I guess. 5 to 8 levels. I don't know. But each tier is only a couple. You only get a couple items in between each tier, so. But this, wow, 53 to 66. Yeah, I think that's a top upgrade because I can't get level 32 or better at the moment anyway, so. Yes. Oh, wow, another one too. Oh, I should have checked that other brass maul. Dang it. 27 ain't bad. Like literally 25 plus, level 25 plus base stuff is good right now, so I could use that. All of that for that metamorph almost killed me, but I got a potential upgrade because look, 14 to 42, 53 to 66. Yeah, goodbye Army Axe. That is our possible. And I have this one here too. This is the 24. Level 24, and this is a 28. So 53 to 66, 39 to 68. So they're similar, but the bottom end number is much higher. And then this is only higher because it's, yeah, that's an upgrade. I don't know what my other item is, but that's an upgrade. Then I have this too, another 24, 22 to 40. So. Oh, well, this is a scepter, and scepters and maces are slightly different. Maces are non-magical, scepters are magical for the same thing. Blunted one-hander. So these still have different variances for uses, and I just picked up this, like I said. So I do have a couple of upgrades. I just have to modify them, get them in color, slot, everything, linked, all that. All the tough stuff.
Hello.
Alright, I do believe finally we can carry on to what we were doing initially, but we got a tough one in, so that's what matters. If you don't get the tough ones in, you're not going to be ready for them when you have the extreme version. Alright, we are looking for a metamorph.
Death to sin.
No. Alright, we're looking for a metamorph and any quest. There's no quest for this. This is like an in-between area. Yeah, we're looking for the waypoint. Any metamorphs that we can get. Body parts, organs, whatever. Fight the metamorph and then just carry on. There's no quests here, so this is an in-between area. So yeah, unless it's a metamorph, I don't need to do it. So. But also, it's really scary risking having 40 mobs on you by skipping like that. You usually don't slow down to fight anything when you skip like that. Ooh, Fairgrave's tricorn, I believe. See if I'm right. Yep, Fairgraves Tricorn. Level 12 item, but at level 12 it's really friggin' nice. Yeah, normally when you do the skip, you don't stop for anything. It's far too dangerous having 40 minions or monsters, enemy mobs on you for even a chance, because all 40 can hit you at the same time. Alright, let's see what we got. I think we have, yep, we just started. We just got the base minimum. And the base minimum is enough to get a metamorph, but you're going to be fighting the lowest level ones. You know, those are good for farming, but you ain't going to get the challenge, one, but two, you ain't going to get the gear that you would normally get for the challenge. You want upgrades, you got to fight hard for them. You could also do 10 metamorphs at easy level as well, conversely. But right there, that was a tough one. That was a long fight for me to not be killing them pretty much instantly. Yeah, the two-hander that I'm using is just there for fun. I'm just using it now because I have nothing else. I didn't get any upgraded in between, but that last one was a decent one. It's just I don't have it modified enough yet. And we found our waypoint. And we got half of our metamorphs organs. And we're almost about to level, so we're chugging along again. We're gonna have to, yep, that's a decent shield, pretty much. We're gonna have to hold off on that. And yeah, I've gotten like 10 of these, but on the Necro. Ooh, those might be an upgrade. Damn it, no. This 24. Yeah, they're different types though, so alright, let's find the rest of our metamorphs and get this area done. Because we actually have some good areas coming up, which are actually fun. Oh, shit, I'm cold. Stuff, I'm cold. Dang it.
The samples we use must be fresh. Someone. Let's use what you gathered before they
Someone may remember. The sun is an orb of blood. Twisted twilight shrouds my eyes. The air reeks of anguish. The sun is plunged into night. The man who served me coffee lies on the floor.
Boom, level 32. Happy 420.
He alone can see as writhing red tentacles grow from his face, as if his eyes had been seeds waiting to sprout. He is quiet now, my waiter. No more cackling and screaming. Dead. Of my fellow patrons, only two live. The others have fallen. The blood is everywhere. The survivors, gemlings both, their skin shrivels and grays to the hue of necrosis. Their gems flare with unholy luster, their eyes black as hatred. A gemling ghoul, it twisted off the corpse's head, gnaws at skull-like dog. My head now, visions clawing at me, thinking burns. I see horror, envy the mute corpses.
I am no beast of burden.
Feet. Words flaming, flee me. Oh, is madness.
Alright, we gotta sell while we got the chance. And then we're gonna do that metamorph, even though it's gonna be tough.
Yes. Need some help?
Oh, dang it. Alright, we'll do the metamorph here in just a second. I gotta grab my coat. I'm starting to get cold, so I'll be right back. Alright, howdy and welcome back. Just went for a quick break, got the coat, grabbed a bite to eat. Alright, so I only need to save those 2 points, and I don't really need to save them, I should just get them. But I need more life at the moment. Most likely life. Oh wait, yeah, that's what I'm going for. Yeah, so we're gonna go with 10 and more intellect, and then there'll be another 10 more intellect, so 20. So I probably won't need the intellect upgrade. The dexterity one I will probably. But we're gonna save those 2 points just in case. So plus 10 intelligence. And we got a couple gem leveled ups for that. And we're gonna go for one more 10 intelligence, next one. And then the next, so the next 5 points besides those 2 spares, life and chaos resistance. So that's our main goal at the moment. Alright, we've got a little bit more left to clear. Then we're gonna do another really hard metamorph, because I've been doing them hard the whole time, and I was doing them hard the whole time the last character. It's hard to not do the max, it really is, because I accept the challenge. But also, forget the challenge completely, I need the gear. And doing 10 versus doing 1 is not going to cut it at the moment. It will in some cases, much higher level, absolutely. But not here. I need to get back where I was, and in order to get that power that I had before, I have to stay maintaining doing hard ones non-stop. Elegant sword is normally a good one. Level 28. 17, level 24. So, yeah, the challenge is good in this instance. I want the challenge too, but I need the gear, so I have to fight for it. And, you gotta be willing to take the risks to get the rewards sometimes. Alright, that's everybody. Or there's 2 people right there, 1 right there. Okay, good. Alright, that's everybody. We're gonna go back to the waypoint and summon this monstrosity. Okay. Happy 420. Good luck and good drops. Not. Whoa, did you see the size of that sword? Ooh, he is going to kill me if I make a mistake. I'm done. Oh, there's that hit. Yeah, he's got spider bots, or not. They're not called that, but whatever. There's just spider killers. I chose this spot because the cart here is in the center. It gives me a block spot for him to not leap over. It also blocks me, of course, but I'm not too worried about it blocking me. Got it. See, that was a perfect, yes, 2 Vol orbs in this round, so we're getting stuff finally for our efforts. Yeah, it blocked me from doing damage, but it also was defending me, whereas he could get me, but I don't really care about him getting me as long as I have a full defense spot where he can't move to or he can't backstab to. So right there was a case of tactical strategizing above brute force. Like, that guy would have killed me if I brute forced him. Absolutely. And it's so weird. I was fighting much tougher ones with my other character, and I would have went through that. But hopefully it gave me something good. I didn't see anything good, but... But the essence and the Vol Orb are rare, so... Nope. 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 That's a maybe. Nope. Nope, there's nothing on that. Yeah, there's nothing on that. Dang it. So the ceremonial mace, so that's a 28, so that's not bad. It's less than the other one. The other one had a 66 and 50 something. Yeah, it is a bleeding one, but nope, unfortunately. A tier, or a level 2 item, so tier 0. Nope. And 80 dex. That one's a fairly decent one. It's 3 linked. So,
Watch yourself.
what do I have? 44. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to use it if I got that 30, so. Nope. I have to get lucky and find an actual another unique bow, which that ain't gonna happen. But hey, I got 2 Vol Orbs, so that didn't happen last time, so. You get a little bit everywhere, every now and then. Or I mean anywhere, and then you don't get everything everywhere. Alright, happy 420, that was a very tough one. But we used her noggin. That's the one thing about, you know, you being able to place the metamorph wherever you want. Always place strategically. Never box yourself in, because you need mobility. At least one of his forms is enough to kill you. And the combos, like those little spiders, were slowing me down, stunning me, and then also bleeding me. So, in addition to damage, those were just the status effects. And damage. And then he's doing damage, so he's got his own minions always, every time, so. No mercy for the metamorph. I can fight all these other things, I know all the other things, but the metamorph is so random you can't fully strategize against it. That's why it's such a good mechanic. This is really a good mechanic. I like Blight League better because I played it for a while longer and that was my main league. But this is gonna be my main league, so I'm happy with Metamorph. Metamorph is awesome. It is one of the hardest things they've ever introduced to this game. Just a single enemy that has 5 different sets of abilities that can combo everything with itself. Yes, that's an awesome idea. Alright, let's carry on. We earned it. I'm playing much better again now that I'm not freezing and shaking. And I got some sugar and some food. I was probably having a diabetic fit or something. Yeah, I feel much better after getting warm and food. Clear-headed now, I can think again. I was probably having a freaking diabetic fit. Alright, the Battlefront, one of my favorites. I said that 2 days ago, and then I died a day ago, so. Now, if those areas weren't getting easier, going farther without doing those upgrades is not going to make it any easier. I'm not going to just luckily start getting critical strikes nonstop. Although, I was supposed to have precision, but they won't sell it to me. Wow, that's a blue. Wow. Yeah, I was supposed to have precision by now. That's the other reason. He had his auras set, my other Templar. He had everything set. I can't believe how lucky he had all this stuff. Ooh, level 28 two-hander. That's a possibility right there. Nice. We're getting some stuff again. Yeah, he had 4 auras what level were we? Yeah, he had 4 auras by this level. I remember it was right by this level, or maybe 1 level up. Maybe 2 max. Ooh, there's the Superior Ornate. Nice, we're getting some two-hander options, just in case we want to keep that going. But yeah, the first Templar, he had everything he needed. I don't know how he did it, but yeah, I had everything I needed and I still died. So that was a blip death. There was no mistakes. I watched that video over and over. It's the other reason I record this, so I can see where I make my mistakes and improve. There was no mistakes. He double critted me for over 1400 life when I was defense spec and HP spec, so it just doesn't make sense. He shouldn't have been able to do what he did. But I did do the challenge, and that was the first tier 3 I had tried. Out of 4 attempts, and the other 4 attempts were easy. I fought that Cole Metamorph 3 times prior to that 4th fight. And I still got him to half, even. Just the next tier of level of difficulty is extremely high compared to 2.9. 2.9 is fine. Well, we finally got to an area where, besides the Metamorph that is, we can farm and get some rewards that are decent. Because this area is decent. And that freaking lightning mage is going to kill me. That's my prophecy quest too, that lightning mage specifically.
Beast of burden.
Got you.
Unnatural energies hold those in black at bay, but the barrier bends for crackling kin.
Alright, new progress. The place where we need to be, actually.
Hello.
My current build is based on axes, not swords. Because this is lower level, but less strength, more dex, so this one's just smash. I have a smash spec, this is more finesse smash spec. No, that's fine, I'll take the axe anyways. It'll probably help out. Yeah, let's check out what he's got. The maul is straight smash. Axe is smash dex, strength dex, so smash dex, and the sword is the finally in between one. Okay. Nope, no options. A couple of things that are decent, but no options. Let's see what this lady has. Okay, nothing.
Need some help?
Something caught your eye.
Talamoana.
You getting there?
Let me tell your future.
Okay, let's grab our stuff. Plus, we gotta do catacombs. I forgot about that. But I'll grab our stuff first. Okay, we're actually not farming this right now. We gotta get back to the catacombs before we pass it. I come back here to farm a while, and catacombs is the same, but this is easier because the waypoint and the reset, you can't reset that. Well, you can, it's slow. And I can start farming here pretty well, so. These enemies are fairly easy. They're humanoid. Tier 0 item. Nice. Ooh, a level 33 See, you only get one of those every now and then where it's actually higher than your current level. And I can actually use it. Nice. That might be an upgrade to my other two-hander. Just maybe. And it's somewhat decent. Yeah, it's somewhat decent. Wow, nice. Nice. See, it does happen. It just doesn't happen often. Meat grinder. Mind grinder, that is. Nope, we got something better than that. And a 32, an even level. That's two potentials. They didn't look like anything, but two potentials. Nice. That was from mainly the prophecy quest there. All that group of items was the prophecy quest. So wonderful. I got some potential stuff to upgrade. We're not going to do it right now, but I got some stuff to do in between my next video, which that's when I do my upgrades and stuff. Alright, let's go back to the marketplace. Hopefully it resets so I can kill this statue. I like killing the statues in this area. Not just this area, this act. All the statues I like to, and it didn't reset, so let's reset it. Now we can kill that statue. Marseilles, the Defaced. Just gotta watch out not to shoot him when his shield is glowing like that. That's Tempest shield, which I use too, actually. Superior Scholar's Robe. Oh no, that's level 18. Never mind. Alright, that's it for that. We're not farming for the metamorph. We did it. One per level is good unless we're at a farm level, and this is not that. We're gonna sell real quick and then go right back for the catacombs, which is gonna be a tougher than that last metamorph, which was 26. So that's a level 27 map area monster level. So
Need something?
but still, you gotta go for it. No, not there. There. Okay. Alright, the catacombs. First clear. And we are going for the metamorph. So weird how the level 0 stuff drops, but the thing is they do that intentionally because they know you're going to have the want to have other characters. So the best way to give them the gear is by having a higher level character help them with it. So I always thought that was funny or lame, but it not really. It makes sense. The first person to provide for yourself is you. Like, we're not babies. A lot of people want everything handed to them on a pedestal. And dude, you had like 10 years of that. 10 full years of everybody treating you like a little toddler. First thing everybody wants to do is grow up. Then when we get old, the first thing everybody wants to do is go back. It's super funny. Getting a lot of level 10 stuff and lower. And also, I'm glad I went to the catacombs and remembered why I like the catacombs. This is the beginning, or not the beginning, but this is one of the necromancy levels that is in the game for a reason to, you know, spook you a little bit.
An emperor cannot allow himself to become buried in the shadowed vaults of self-doubt. He cannot allow thoughts of imagined disaster to spin about inside his mind like so many strife-splintered wheels. An emperor navigates his way through the terrors of perplexity with his eyes set firmly on the rising sun.
Getting nothing. Well, that's fine. We're not here for that. Well, we are too, but we're here to get this done so we don't have to do this one again until we need the trial, which then we'll just do the trial. Oh, I think I actually have faster casting speed somehow. No. That's not where we want to go yet. Oh, excuse me.
There is nothing eternal in this empire of ours, but the names of our day that shall be revered or reviled in the centuries to come.
Purity will prevail. I am no beast of burden.
Alright, that's our full clear of the catacombs except for the trial and the metamorph, of which we're going to do the metamorph now. We're at 96%. If we kill it, we should level up. And we will kill it. All out on it. Yep, we got everything. Oh, it's a necromancer too, so this is going to be interesting. Strong too, here we go. Oh wow, I'm barely hitting it. Oh crap, no, no, no! Kind of backed myself in. Where are you? Oh yeah. Come on. He's playing coy with me. Because I've got him farther than he's got me.
He almost did kill me. Wow, that was close. Wait, he's still alive. Holy crap. Oh my god, I celebrate too early sometimes. Oh yeah, he's still alive. Wow, I almost actually just walked right into it. Is he dead yet? Okay, there you go. The freaking loot bug is on. So another Vol Orb. Nice, that's 3. I'm getting something for all my work. And the loot bug is what killed me. I thought he died, I just didn't see the loot. I almost ran right into his face. Oh man, that was close. And I leveled up off of killing somebody else, which I didn't think I would definitely not level off killing somebody else. But
what is it?
That one was tough. Nearly died below half 2 times there, so last time I said it, I was pushing my luck and then I died for it, so that was pushing my luck, so I'm probably gonna take it easy for that one now. I'm gonna farm because level 33 stuff, level 33 gear is just dropping, and I'm at level 33, so I'm ahead of where I need to be actually for the gear that is dropping, for the areas that are dropping it too. So I'm ahead. I just got a level 33 item at level 32, so I'm ahead. I need to take a level or 2, just farm. That was way too close. Yeah, that one might come in handy. That's a good 6 stat item, so that's not bad. Nope, that one's not as good. That was unbelievably close. Alright, that was our next level, so our next point, plus 10 intelligence. So yeah, I have a lot of intelligence nodes besides, well, less them than strength, but a good deal still. But very few dexterity nodes, so that's another 20 there, so I probably won't need the other one for the big 30 plus one, because that was just 20 for something that I needed. So yeah, the freaking loot bug almost killed me. Damn it. It's really upsetting. I had one, I leveled, but it was off of somebody else, one of his minions. But I shouldn't have leveled off of one of his minions. I still needed 4%, so probably was a little bit more than usual there. Alright, happy 420, good luck and good drops, and good neighbors. Hello, hello. I gotta take a break. I'm getting too close to death, and I've been rushing myself ragged, so I'm gonna take a break, and I'll be back in a little while. Happy 420, have a greater day.
I'll see you soon. And my character will be back to where I was in 6 levels. And that's going to fly by, since I'm under level from where I am still by at least 1 level, maybe even 2. I would be right around level 35 right now, because the map, this is at level 25 or 27, and I'm always 5 levels above normally, and that was from my regular last time. So I've been going faster than that this last time, so I'm above that level. But I was at level 39 when I did the library, so, and that's a level 30 area, so I was just to Dominus. One or 2 fights away from going to Dominus and fighting him when I died last, so I got back to where I need to be. I'll be past my other character here next time I start playing, so have a great day. I will see you soon, and we will achieve and get back on that top 40 board.